Yourself.
Hey everybody, it's another episode of Go Flix Yourself. My name is Ben Konowitz, and with me as always, and I'm going to do this again, is the Alien vs. Predator Requiem to my original 1987 classic, Predator, Bradford, Oman.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah.
Trash. Just trash.
Yeah.
Just mean.
And Ashley Wisniewski, my girlfriend, is going to join us on this podcast. So Nate, I don't want to make you feel bad, but she's going to be the prey, which is definitely the second best movie in the franchise. And you can be killer of killers. Because that is
I'm sorry. That's what you want to make? That's what you want to do?
I'm the Predator.
You want to keep making him better than what I'm doing?
I don't
Hey, I'm the Predator.
You could have at least made me the first
Hey,
Alien versus
Brad.
Predator.
Hey, Brad.
Or Predator 2.
Nate, why?
Brad.
Why?
What's he doing?
I don't even know. It's a cat.
I'm the Predator.
He's Grover.
It's not it's Grover.
He's the monster at the end of this podcast.
Far.
Invisible.
No, that's Yoda, basically.
Yeah, I was just saying, I don't
Well,
know
Frank
where-
Oz is Grover.
I know, but I'm slipping into Yoda a little bit there. That's all. Anyway,
it's not
You
too
guys
far
are
removed.
you guys
It's
are
not.
really embarrassing me.
okay, listen, wow, guy, calm it
I'm
down.
Predator.
Oh my God, I'm never gonna do this again. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Go Flix Yourself.
You know what? He's to catch a predator.
Yeah, that's wow.
There you
I
go.
brought you some Zima. Why don't you have a
It's
seat?
not funny.
We got you.
Why
Can
don't
I
you
be
have
the
a seat?
9-year-old little boy?
No, stop.
I'm the prey.
That's so bad. So bad.
That's a good joke.
All right.
That's a
I
good
made
joke.
myself
That's
a
a good
boy,
joke.
but
Yeah,
whatever.
no, it's okay. It's a good
It's
joke.
cool.
So yeah, we're off Saturday Night Live until the 17th, so we're gonna have a couple of episodes back to back here.
Yep, this is the last one.
We had to do one last week though. It's nice to be back in some sort of swing.
We were going to do 3, but some people...
Let's be honest. You didn't edit the episode.
Well, but then you were like, well, we should probably release it later.
Okay,
because you
Okay,
were
we're not doing this. We are not doing this. We are not doing this.
Who's
Mo-
we?
You know what?
Like,
You know what?
Yeah,
You know
hold
what?
on. You don't decide what we do and how we live our lives. Tell him, Nate.
I mean, sometimes he
Hey,
does.
go ahead and go on to this extended conversation about who was right and who was wrong.
Thank you,
the
Ben.
listeners love it.
Thank you.
But I was. But go ahead, move on.
Oh shit, Brad. I always hate to ask this question, but I do have to ask it. Do you have any viewer mail?
No, you asked
Oh,
the wrong
Nate,
person.
how about you?
I do have some listener mail. No,
See, thought I was going to do sponsor, and then I didn't because I did this first.
listeners.
I really didn't think anything. I just figured you were going to say something dumb.
That's fair.
of the 10 to 1 know that we like to interact with our listeners a little bit. We thought we'd bring this over to Go Flix Yourself for those that are commenting on our Spotify, our YouTube, Facebook, all these kind of things. I think we still have a Twitter site. I don't know.
Zanga.
Zanga.
Tumblr.
Grinder.
Yep.
All right. And so let's read some comments, some listener mail here. Here is from Facebook. Sarah Cecilia says, do you think, this is a question for the group, do you think Running Man was lacking the Edgar Wright vibe because of its source material?
Possibly, but you could see every now and then some of Edgar Wright's style coming through in the movie. I think it was just maybe like him trying to maybe be a little less niche in a way, I guess. I don't know.
Do you think he really thinks like that though?
I don't know. I really don't know, because this is probably the biggest movie he's done.
Right.
You know, so.
I just think that probably other than no, actually, this will be the movie. This is the one where he probably didn't get his way the most as far as like his direction, what he would want to do, because the studio at a certain point on something like this gets to say, well, actually, we're going to do it. We want to do it a little bit differently. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
But he
when,
don't-
like
there
when,
is certainly parameters for source
like when
material.
Sam Raimi directed Multiverse of Madness, there was a lot of Sam Raimi in there, but I'm sure not everything he wanted to do because it's a Marvel property, and that's
I think
there's
Marvel
only-
probably has a little more.
that's
like,
a little different though, because he has to fit into like a larger franchise and connect to.
I think
other
it's just a
movies.
broader
I still
stroke of
think
Marvel.
there's, because this is a big studio movie compared to a bigger studio movie.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he got notes and stuff
I'm
like
sure.
that. But
yeah, so probably a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. So on YouTube, Burnham Design Company, that's Adam Steiner, says this episode is a banger. Thank you so much for listening, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
which episode was that?
It was the one I think with the princess.
Can I brush your hair?
Yeah,
your little crush?
Nate, can I
You know
brush
her
your
name.
hair
You
loud?
know how many people have brought that up to me, and I'm like,
Yes.
stop this,
Yes,
people.
I love
This
it.
is none of this is true. And
Oh,
these
it's so
guys-
true.
Oh,
It's none
it's
of it's
all-
true.
it was
It's
all
true.
true.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was there
You know what?
also.
By the way, listeners, my son works for Ben's Arcade.
Yes.
And Ben told my son about this story.
I did.
And he comes home and asks, "Hey, Dad, can I talk to you?"
And do you want to know how I approached Finn about this?
What?
I walked up and I go, "Hey, do you want something to hold over your dad's head?" And he looked at me with a gleam in his eye, and he was like,
for sure.
"Yes, sir, I would like
15
that
years old.
very
Yeah.
much."
All right. Then we've got Thomas Kaminsky, R5F. Nate was particularly unsettling in this episode. Same episode. Thank you. I wonder if he'll read this comment or censor it out or claim that it is a bot, albeit a somewhat self-aware bot. Definitely a bot.
Tom Kaminsky sounds like a made-up name.
Yeah, that's especially because it's Thomas Kaminsky -R5F.
Well, yeah, all the other ones were taken.
No, he's a Laporte native.
Laporte native bot.
I know Tom
The
Kaminsky.
famous Tom Kaminsky.
I know him, but I was gonna have a little fun with it.
Kaminsky.
Jesus, Brad, you're no fun.
He's
man.
famous.
Cool.
So thanks so much for listening. Thanks for commenting.
Tom.
If you've got a comment, particularly about Brad, put it on there and I'll read it.
Yeah.
I'm done
Or
reading comments
if
about
you
mine.
want to send pictures of Rosalina for Nate to check out.
So dumb. This is so dumb.
I don't know, man. It's just really funny that you're not living that down quite yet. You know, you got a lot going on for you, but you just can't escape that one. What's it like to have a nice life? Anyway, Brad, do you have something for us to chomp on, my friend?
Oh, let me tell you, I got plenty for you to chomp on, buddy.
This took a turn.
No, it's the snack.
Oh, okay.
Not my penis.
All right.
Guys, let me ask you something.
Oh no.
It's a new year.
Are you Brad?
No, well, maybe. Who knows? You know, I might get some cheek surgery.
What?
Are you?
Wait,
what cheek?
I know exactly.
it's up to you to decide.
You like a Brazilian butt lift?
Maybe.
Okay. I'm here for it.
I'd love to see you with a really high butt.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna see Brad Oman with a couple of Christmas hams just shoved on the back of his
I want to get
pants.
the kind of cheek that I can put a champagne bottle in and just have it blast up and catch it blast on my ass.
Pre-problematic Nicki Minaj.
Yep, there
Okay,
you
fair
go.
enough.
No, Kim Kardashian did.
Oh,
that.
sorry. I didn't know that.
Jeez.
Oh, sorry. Ashley piped right up. I'm sorry. You knew
Jeez.
your shit. I'm so
Get
sorry.
your ass blasting right.
Yikes.
Okay. Here's the thing. Are you?
Oh boy.
What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Sausage and pepperoni.
No, but like regular crust, thin crust, stuffed crust, deep dish.
I mean, I love the chemicals in Pizza Hut stuffed crust so much.
Oh, it's so
it's
good.
it's probably
Well, it used to be good.
It's
I don't like pizza anymore.
it's probably less than
You don't like
it's
pizza?
less than food.
Pizza Hut.
But Pizza Hut is just chemical garbage that I love.
Have you had Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza?
I don't like it as much as the.
Really?
I'm not joking.
See, ever since Pizza Hut went downhill, like Domino's has taken its place, and their stuffed crust pizza is delicious to me.
Now, I'm not being a complete fat piece of shit these days. I am about a month in of exercising and looking my best.
You look great.
So, no, I have not had Domino's in about a month.
You look okay.
You look
It's
great.
it's
Stop
getting
it.
there. It's getting
I've
there.
had numerous people tell me like, "Wow," I'm like, "I know." It's so nice for guys to be able to tell them, like, "I've done more than him. I've done more than him." Like, "Oh, that's nice, Ashley." But they're like, "Ben looks like he's not swollen anymore, and like he's not drinking." Like,
Yeah, and so the
Yeah.
like the compliment would be like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, Ben's swole," but it was, "Oh, he looks very swollen. Is
Yeah,
he
like-
okay?"
yeah, like he's not.
Also,
Yeah.
the way he walks,
Mhm.
it looks like he's 50 years older
The
than
gout's
he is.
not acting up anymore.
Yeah, are you
Is it
sure? Because
anymore,
he's
Ashley? Like, no,
definitely
yeah, it's great.
Anyway,
And you also wonder, I don't know about you, but I always wonder, like, what comments were people just holding?
oh,
Absolutely.
and honestly, what are they still holding in? Because it's like, oh yeah, no, he's lost some weight. Really?
So Pizza Hut stuffed crust.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay,
continue.
Nate.
My favorite would be thin crust.
Okay, all right, I like that. Ashley, how about you?
yeah, probably Pizza Hut about 20 years ago when it cost $20 when the babysitter could, $20 could get you.
You like
A
the book it?
pizza.
You like the book it pizzas?
Yeah.
No, too much crust for the bucket pizzas because
But
they're
no,
personal
like
pans.
$20 would buy you
I
like
like the personal
sticks and a pizza and but like
Mhm.
stuffed crust was like a little bit extra.
Mhm.
Like that was good.
See,
Yeah.
stuffed crust.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
the stuffed crust is good. It was.
You eat it
Country's really
backwards,
cool.
Pizza Hut
right? You
anymore.
ate it backwards.
It's the only pizza in America that you eat backwards.
I hope those are stuffed crust chips.
They're not.
Oh.
We really got our hopes up, man. They're not stuffed
But
crust.
also, can you stop being so secretive here?
Well, just don't look at the bag. Don't look at the front of the bag. We're gonna crunch them, crunch them, crunch them.
I had a really good gyro pizza last night at Peddlers in Valpo.
Where?
Peddlers?
Where's that?
In Valpo. She
Valpo.
just said the words.
Where in Valpo, you dumb
My
shit?
goodness.
I don't know, like on the main strip. What is that? Is that
You ever been to
LaPorte Ave?
Lenny's Pizza in Valpo?
No.
It's good.
You ever been to Shoes Pizzeria in
You guys are
Valpo?
just making up words. You guys ever been to an airline
What
food
about-
I love
pizzeria?
Lamp Pizzeria.
Greeks
and-
is good. In Valpo.
I've heard Greeks good. My parents used to go to Greeks when they were in college.
Is
You
this
go
a?
to Valpo?
This sounds.
Yeah.
This tastes like a thin crust pizza.
Interesting.
I'm liking this. And it's also kettle.
Kettle cooked, yep.
Yeah,
You're right.
so it's got the good crunch.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
These are
Wait. This is definitely sausage.
this is the part where you read.
Actually, you
the
read
bag
that out loud. We're on a
I'm sorry.
podcast. That'd be great.
These are Chicago deep dish pizza flavored.
Actually, turned the bag over. Was reading it.
I know, but you needed to do it first.
What's the brand?
It's a local style potato chips, Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
These have been making the rounds. They're pretty popular, and they got several other different flavors. But
These are really good.
I stumbled upon these and finally tried them.
Where'd you get them?
There's this snack store, and like a imported snack store in the mall in Maryville, and I didn't know it was there, and they had them there. Thankfully, they're not actually imported snacks, but they were just with them. So I was like, oh, I'll try
Did
these.
you go all the way to Maryville to get these?
No, I was on the way to.
Nope, he drove specifically to this.
No, I was going there, and I stopped at the mall to check out a couple places, and I saw that store was there. I was like, oh, I'll go.
That's fun.
Get some treats.
Did you
You know-
walk around the mall like old days?
Go to Claire's, get your ears done.
Yeah, it was sad though.
It's scary.
Oh yeah, because she really didn't want to pierce my ears, but
I got my nips pierced
no,
though.
boy, at Claire's.
They were really excited because we don't normally get nips, and I was
Yikes!
so I got my pepperonis out, and they put their
They put their little sausages
little
right through it.
sausages in them.
Anyway,
So these chips,
Sausage
anyway,
and
are
beef-
no
sausage-
meats and no gluten as
Yeah.
well.
No, they're pretty popular, and you can get them at various places around the Midwest area, and I think they're starting to spread around the country too.
Yeah,
So
I know they're everywhere.
thanks for bringing something that wasn't atrocious.
I'm glad that they're good, and I'm glad you enjoyed them. It's sometimes it can be tricky with pizza chips because like I don't really like the pizza.
I didn't say
Pringles.
that I liked it.
I liked them.
Thanks, Nate. I appreciate you. You're a champion.
Yeah, thank you.
Just gotta take no.
Well, see now you took it back.
My dad won't be home for a few hours.
What's that mean? Oh, fucking.
Jesus.
The 9-year-old boy.
Oh, okay. And that's how the FBI started listening to Go Flix Yourself.
Or princess, whatever you want.
Yeah,
Whatever you
there's a
want.
lot going on now.
Princess is Ben's name.
What do we got up next? What do you want to talk about? The last movie you saw?
Is this the first time you've done the podcast?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a game, but I've got like a discussion thing. I got questions.
He's really excited about this.
You got questions?
I had a couple questions.
Like for like an interview?
like I got like opinion questions, like who would win in a fight type stuff.
Is it an opinion or is it a question?
I've got a question that like I
Ask
need your
for our
opinion on.
opinions.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, like use your words.
I thought I did. All right. I had a buddy Ty send me just one of those TikToks that's asking these generic questions about movies, like who would win in a fight, this person, and it got me thinking about a couple of the different versions of these.
Okay.
So
Is there a name for this segment?
no, because it's not really a game. It's
Can
just
you
your
create
opinion,
a
right?
song for it though?
Well, I try to do something nice. I try to bring something different to the podcast, and all you do is interrupt and ask for more.
Fictional fights.
Or
No, but it's not really that because there's more.
Movie battles.
Okay. Well, actually, that's a little
There
bit
we
more.
go. I like
Yeah, see?
apropos. Okay. So for example, Ethan Hunt, right,
Mhm.
versus Jason Bourne in a hand to hand combat,
Ooh.
no weapons. I said Jason Bourne is how I came up.
It's
with it.
Jason Bourne.
I think it's probably Jason Bourne, but also it kind of depends on like where the fight is happening too, I think.
Yeah, because he's definitely not a master of improvisational fighting. That Jason Bourne.
No, it's just that, but like you've seen a lot more of Tom Cruise using the environment in Mission Impossible to his benefit, whereas Jason Bourne is like,
Definitely didn't roll up a magazine and beat somebody to death with it.
but he did that one time. Like Ethan Hunt's doing
So
shit
how
like
many
that all
times-
the time.
How many
God.
how many
Anyway.
times does he have to do it for him to like be a skill?
That I mean, I don't know, couple.
So the next one on the
I'm
list.
more interested in who would beat like in each other in a fight, Tom Cruise or Matt Damon.
Just the actors?
It's probably Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I think it would be Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I think so.
Matt
I
Damon,
mean, Tom Cruise is 60, and Matt Damon's probably 45.
yeah, but Tom Cruise
No,
probably has
Matt
like the
Damon's not
body of
our
like a
age.
40-year-old.
He's older. He's very gray.
I don't know.
I feel like Matt Damon's got too much dad energy to kick
I
Tom
don't.
Cruise's ass.
He's like Boston.
Matt Damon's 55.
Is he really?
yeah.
He is, yeah.
Man, yeah. I guess I always just thought of him as my age.
What I love about Matt Damon too is he can get jacked for a role, but as soon as that role's done, he's going back to dad bod really quickly.
He got shredded for the Odyssey.
Yeah, but he'll go back though. When you see him like in like promo stuff, it's like he's eating his chips again.
Yeah,
Good
oh, yeah.
for you. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, Matt Damon loves chips.
He loves chips. He loves
Tom Cruise has not had a chip since
never.
84.
He didn't even look at one in the 90s.
No.
All right, so the next one up, it was Robert from The Equalizer
Okay.
versus Liam Neeson from Taken.
Oh, The Equalizer.
Equalizer.
That's what I said too. And it was a pretty quick one
Yeah.
for me on that.
Yeah, that one.
So then they cut a couple other ones I don't really want to get into because they were like it was like Captain America, Steve Rogers versus Blade, and that's like you're starting to just get into. But if you're just strictly talking about the movies of the latest iteration of Steve Rogers versus Wesley Snipes' Blade,
Mm-hmm.
we had that conversation, Ty and I did, and I thought that Blade would win
I think Captain America wins.
because Blade can regenerate though.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is just get sunlight on him and toast.
He's a famously a daywalker.
I disagree.
He's famously the guy that can walk around during the day. That's kind of the whole point of Blade.
No, but
and you're like, you can get sunlight on him and kill him.
hold on. You misunderstand.
Oh, did I?
Yes, hold on. Wesley Snipes cannot be out without sunglasses,
Oh God,
so that's why.
that's not even a good pullback, man.
Tell me the scene when Wesley Snipes doesn't have sunglasses on in any of the Blade movies.
When they had to reshoot the scene because he would close his eyes and he wouldn't open them, and so they had to make him blink. On the autopsy slab, he didn't have sunglasses on in that scene.
He was dead though.
Okay, I'm just winning right now.
Are
at this
you,
one.
though?
I feel like I am.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't think you
So
are.
then I transferred over from fighting it, and I thought, Nate, give me your opinion. Who's the better inventor? Okay, is it Doc Brown
Willy Wonka.
or is it Doc Brown or is it Rick Moranis from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Doc Brown.
And is it Doc Brown because of the time machine?
Yep.
And is that your,
I don't think Rick Moranis has the ability to do the time machine.
So-
Time is a whole nother
I get it.
construct.
I get
yeah,
it.
but
However,
but shrinking things is a pretty fucking big deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not impressed with Rick, but like I'm just saying time is a whole nother dimension.
But here's let me toss this at you.
okay, good.
There's a line in Back to the Future where Doc specifically says, "I finally invented something that works." So-
It's fair. And I was thinking about it because the question in the TikTok was posed, who was the better inventor, Doc Brown or the dad from Gremlins? And I was like, get the fuck out of
Oh
here.
yeah,
That does-
that's Doc Brown.
But even the one that like kind of that line though you just said kind of makes them more equal.
But I don't think
because
Rick Moranis was known as a great inventor either.
I mean, he
they all kind of fit the same mold.
yeah, no, they're
like
they're
they-
both
they
quirky and
remote
like,
stumbled,
controlled
they stumbled.
lawnmower.
yeah, the
They're
phone
erratic
helmet,
and nerdy,
yeah.
yeah.
But the remote control lawnmower worked.
It worked. Yeah.
The phone helmet worked.
Right.
I'm just saying, Wonka knew how to shrink children.
Yeah, but he had to use that big fucking camera to do it.
He probably built that big fucking
I mean,
camera. Though.
Not by hand.
Well, he had Oompa
Oompa
Loompas.
Loompas.
Right, so slave labor. Yeah, he's the better inventor. Okay.
Well, I mean, if the inventor, invents a way for people to not know that a species
They're
exists,
being owned.
okay, MAGA.
pretty great. It's a pretty great workaround, a tax
What
loophole.
about Wallace from Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah,
that's
now
true.
he's a
Wallace
he's
Wallace is a real.
he's a real
gem. He's a gem.
yeah no
Yeah.
that guy makes stuff that
Inventor.
works.
Yeah, he's an OG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a tough one then. But
Mm-hmm.
I think that Doc Brown inventing time travel really.
It's a different
However,
dimension.
but
It's
I-
a different dimension.
It's just a different
the
level.
math there is just even harder.
I mean, is it though? Because like with shrinking and growing, you're supposed to have conservation of mass, so that requires a really like strong understanding of like physics and stuff.
Sure,
too.
I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just
Just
saying
a strong understanding of
going
physics.
back in time is a whole different linear thing. It is a different
This is why we're having these conversations.
yeah.
Well,
I think
Rick
it's harder.
Moranis is not a good dad either.
Well, I mean, if the question
He
was
lost
who's
his
the better
kids.
dad,
Yeah, but that's a different
Well,
question.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Also, it
The
wasn't.
dad from Gremlins.
Also, it wasn't Rick's
But it was
fault that
also
the kids got shrunk.
It was also the 80s. Dads didn't really do much then. So.
Yeah, you're right.
It's true.
But
Yeah.
Doc was smart enough to like not have kids.
He didn't have kids, yeah.
Well, we don't know if
We
he-
don't
I
know
mean,
that.
Maybe he was sterile.
Or maybe there was.
Maybe Doc Brown was sterile. That's where we ended up in this conversation. Hey, who's the better inventor? Well, if he was sterile,
That's what you got to focus on. He
It's a
doesn't have to
Halloween
worry about.
costume. I'm
call
a
him
sterile
old
Doc
sterile
Brown.
Daryl
Yeah,
in high school.
I mean, he's hanging around with a teenage boy.
Doc's
Hey.
real name isn't Emmett.
It's Princess.
Oh my God! All right, well, yeah.
That was it. No more fights.
Well, I mean, they just get a little bit more scattered there. But the last one that'll give you John McClane versus Indiana Jones, no weapons.
Indiana Jones.
I think John McClane,
Yeah, I think John McClane too. Actually,
because I just look at it as John McClane would be willing to do things that Indiana Jones wouldn't to win the fight. Like he feels like he would actually fight dirty to win.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
butt
I think
stuff?
it's John McClane.
Like what?
Did you say
Like butt
stuff?
He'd be willing to do things.
Indiana.
Just like punch him right in the asshole.
right in the rectum.
Pow.
Damn near.
Right in the chocolate starfish.
Oh, but yeah. Well, who do you think? Did you say?
I said McClane. Yeah.
Okay.
I think McClane.
Who do you think, Ashley?
I think John McClane is a senator, wasn't he? That he died.
You know what?
I'm thinking like
I
didn't
would
we just
I would
do a
take John
movie?
McCain,
Ah,
prime John
Prime
McCain,
John McCain. Yeah.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
like he was
Yeah.
a badass.
American
like,
hero John
like a
McCain.
Jesse
I would take him.
Ventura
He was-
type of like.
He was in Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So Vietnam John McCain against Indiana Jones
He
doesn't
was
stand a chance.
He was very famously captured and tortured.
Yeah.
Do you really not remember that? I'm not.
No, I
not-
forgot. I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
he was in a cage, man. Like,
Yeah,
that
no, it was
motherfucker
like-
saw some shit.
So definitely
he was-
McCain.
yeah,
McCain all day long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. God rest his soul. All right. Well, that's a weird way to end that one, but that's how we're gonna end that game.
I also want to
Sorry,
say
I'm your
That
guest
that
this
was movie
week.
battles.
I also
Movie battles featuring sterile Doc Brown and John McCain.
I have a comment.
Wait,
Hey,
already?
thanks for letting us know beforehand.
Doc Brown was not sterile.
Did you look it up?
I did. 'Cause I'm like, I think Doc Brown, that doesn't
Oh
track
wait,
with me.
no, he wasn't because
Yeah,
because
go with it.
him and Clara had kids.
Yes, where and which one?
Back to the Future Part 3.
Yes, he did. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. So at some point he plowed and got it in.
All
there.
right, calm down.
Jules and Vern. were their
Yeah.
children's names.
The Flux Capacitor was his name.
The fuck's capacitor. Did you come up with that?
Oh, was that their move?
Is that just now?
Yeah, just now.
That's a
You
really
think he
good
had
joke.
that-
I thought
you think
maybe
he
you read
had
it
that,
somewhere.
Like, he was ready to
Yeah.
use it.
What am I reading that has the Flux Capacitor?
I don't know if you
joke?
know this, but Brad and I get together beforehand. I'm like, you should say that.
Oh yeah. Bring up the Back to the Future.
Hey, say the thing.
Yeah, and then I'll say the Doc Brown is sterile, and then I'll say Flux Capacitor. It's gonna fucking kill everyone.
Just like you talk about movies so often, I thought maybe that's like a go-to for you.
No, the fuck. You think the Flux Capacitor is like one of my go-to hit jokes?
Maybe like because you and Charlie will be talking about the friend of the pod, Charlie Young.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about movies and whatever, and maybe you're in a new group of people and they haven't heard it yet. And like, well, I can't wait to shoehorn Flux Capacitor.
Charlie will have to be the judge if we've ever like come up with Flux Capacitor before.
Now
I
we know how
don't
Ben
think
makes
so.
jokes with other people, though. Also,
See?
Like, just trying them out
he's
on
always
other people.
planning and writing.
I am constantly.
I'll put that on the podcast.
Yeah, Flux Capacitor should be
We're a new
balls.
group of people. I'm going to try out my joke.
Actually, stand in the corner.
Don't tell anybody you've heard this before.
Laugh track.
Harder.
Anyway, oh man. All right. So what is the last movie that you saw? Because I want to say Ashley and I's last movie was Predator Badlands, but I want to talk about it. So I
Okay.
want you guys to go first, if that's cool.
Today I watched Springsteen.
So Predator Badlands.
Oh boy.
No, just-
Springsteen Delivered Me from Nowhere, the movie about John Mellencamp.
that's incorrect.
Oh.
It's about Bryan Adams,
Oh, okay.
and it's called Walk Me from Memphis.
Ah, I like it.
Anyway.
Yeah, so this is Jeremy Allen
Walk Me
White.
from Memphis.
Jeremy Allen White playing Bruce Springsteen as he attempts to record his famous acoustic album Nebraska.
Now, we've heard this is good. Is this a good film?
Honestly, it's okay.
I've heard it's just a kind of a paint by the numbers biopic.
Yeah, it's nice that it mostly just focuses on this one period as he's making Nebraska and working through it, but because the making of the album and the stuff that he's like singing about and thinking about during the time is also tied to his childhood and his alcoholic father, played by Stephen Graham. It's a little bit more than that. It's kind of somewhere in between. But honestly, my biggest problem with it is just kind of boring. Like there's nothing. Like even the dramatic points, like there's not like a lot of highs or lows.
I love Springsteen. I really like Springsteen, but I didn't see this because I'm like, this just doesn't seem that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of meat there. And like I can only listen to Jeremy Strong like dramatically talk about how serious Bruce is about making Nebraska with like really lo-fi equipment and stuff like that before I'm like, yeah, I got it. Like this is a passion project. Like let's fucking go here. But Jeremy Allen White, very good as Bruce, does a good job. Did his own singing, does a solid job there as well. But yeah, it just didn't really do much. For me.
It felt very like Oscar Beatty, kind of like trying to get Jeremy Allen White in a film but it felt very thin on.
Yeah.
Why would I care about this film?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I imagine if you're like a big fan of the Boss that you might walk away.
It has not done that well, so I'm gonna guess it's not good.
Only his fans are seeing it, and those people are octogenarians.
How's my guy Paul Walter Hauser in this?
He's fine. He doesn't have much to do, honestly.
Okay, it's just one of those films nobody really has.
Yeah,
And,
Jeremy
Strong's trying to overact during it, or
no, he's not overacting. It's just that his character like has one thing to do, and like he's perfectly fine in the role. It's just not anything that is like to write home about. Jeremy Allen White is clearly the draw and the star, and like what you're supposed to pay attention to, and like it's fine. It's
Okay.
Sounds like it's Bruce Springsteen in the C Street Band.
Oh,
Does he sing? Is it original like him singing?
yeah, he's actually sings, so
Yeah.
and he does a very good job.
Because C is like a bad grade.
Oh,
Is that
what
what else you see, Chucko?
That just reminded me though of one of my favorite
Oh,
jokes.
that you
in-
it's told before.
in Spinal Tap 2
No.
is and it's just during the credits, but Michael McKean's character, they ask him like where why he decided to like do the reunion concert or something like that, and he says I was reading Bruce Springsteen's book, I Am Springsteen, going on Spreventine. I was like, God, that's a fucking
It's a
great
good
joke.
It's a good joke.
But so yeah, that's the last one. That's the one I saw today.
All right. Nate, how about you, buddy?
you're not gonna do any more.
I'll talk about other ones, but I want to see what you saw recently.
No, okay.
Let's hop around.
Yeah, okay. I like
Oh,
hopping
you
around.
want to do? I'll do one. You do one.
Yeah,
Okay.
one for me, one for you.
You know what? I saw one that I don't have to talk about.
Okay. Yeah. Go
right
ahead.
The Dewey Cox.
Oh, you guys watch Walk Hard?
Yeah.
That's one of my
Walk Hard.
favorites. Like I was
Speaking of good music biopics,
first.
Yes.
Well, so I liked Walk
the Line.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a great film.
it is a very good. That's
the-
I would say probably the last like truly great,
Really
music
great
biopic.
Well,
music,
Stevie,
Yeah.
but Stevie Wonder's was really good too.
I don't think Stevie Wonder has a music biopic.
Oh yeah,
You mean Ray?
Ray.
Yeah, okay.
The other blind black guy.
Okay. As I've stated before, Ben being a movie guy,
Very
I'm not a movie
superstitious.
guy. Yeah. Whatever.
I couldn't come up with a Stevie Wonder song. I was trying to do the same damn
Does he do
thing.
Happy Birthday? Does he do a Happy Birthday song? But I watched that when I was in a couple of years out of high school, and I loved it. Like a girlfriend of mine and we always quote it, the Beatles part especially.
Oh my God, yeah. So
Well,
funny.
she brought that up because we went to go see Anaconda,
Mhm.
and then outside of Anaconda, she reminded me that she's like, those are both Beatles from Dewey Cox. I was
Yeah.
like,
What? Yeah.
I forgot that scene, so
Mhm.
like we're gonna watch that
my
movie, and I'm
favorite, and
so
it's
glad
just-
that we
I
did.
love that movie.
It's so good.
It's
Tim Meadows in the
Yes.
in every bathroom scene
Oh, yeah.
is just wonderful. You don't want nothing to
You don't want none of this.
the wrong kid died. I
The
mean, I
wrong-
probably
yeah.
say that to my kids like at least once a day. I don't know. Just
Yeah, we
the
just
quoting
yeah,
the Beatles
it's
thing
such a
is
good.
It's a
hilarious.
film that didn't even come close to making back the money.
Oh
but-
no, it's a
yeah,
huge
Really?
flop. Yeah.
But it should have.
But
It is,
It's a cult classic.
Yeah,
now.
it's
Yeah,
legacy.
John C. Reilly, his singing rocks.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I just Jenna.
Jenna Fisher.
Fisher.
Yes. It's just all of it hit spot on with. I don't know. I just loved it.
Yeah,
loved it all.
it's like they took the paint by numbers thing,
Yeah.
right? But then just threw comedy in every single slot.
Well,
the
that's-
I
songs
love
were
it.
fantastic too.
Well, Walk Hard, I mean, basically broke the music biopic because of how well they parodied Walk
Right.
the Line and Ray and those kinds of like Oscar
The
bait
tropes.
dramas. Yeah.
Exactly.
And so ever since then, whenever people watch movies that are like that, they're like, "Yep, walk hard."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how about you, Nate? What'd you see?
I will go with. I saw.
No. What's the last movie you saw?
I will.
That's
go,
the name of the game. Not I will go with.
I've decided to talk about.
You don't get to decide.
The last movie I saw was a movie called The Housemaid.
Oh, sexy.
Is it?
Was it?
Pretty sexy.
I don't know anything about it, so I'm really
It's,
asking.
uh,
a
It's the movie
question.
with
It's a film
Sydney
with
Sweeney and Amanda
by
Seyfried.
Paul Feig.
Well, how could it not be
Sydney
that?
Sweeney and Amanda Seyfried. And it is good, but very interesting because it is a thriller.
Yeah.
It is. It's not like a genre breaker or anything, but it is just.
It's darkly comedic.
It
too.
is. There's just a layer to this that's
Yeah.
almost hard to describe.
Have you seen A Simple Favor?
Yes.
I don't think I have.
So you should watch that next because Paul Feig also directed it. It stars Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick.
I did not see
and
that.
it's a similar kind
You'd like
of.
if you like
yeah.
this, you'll like
Which
that.
one did you like better? How do you know?
The Housemaid is
I saw Simple Favor.
But did you see The Housemaid?
No.
The Housemaid is more fun, but A Simple Favor is really good too.
What does that mean,
That
though?
was the last, like, year.
See, that's such a fucking non-answer. That is the most non-answer. It's really good too. No, because you would have said like the Housemaid's fun, but A Simple Favor is better.
A Simple Favor,
But you don't want to say that, so
No,
now
no.
they're still tied in my mind.
No, A Simple Favor isn't better. But it's not worse. It's just slightly different because it's not quite.
What's the better film?
It's been too long since I've seen A Simple
Oh
Favor
my
to adequately
gosh,
say,
yes,
honestly.
yes.
But no, but a big part of it is because it's a little bit different as far as the tone. Like there
Are
is.
you worried you're going to get in trouble later?
By
'Cause you
who?
Exactly. So
Sydney
just say
Sweeney-
which one you
Sydney
think
Sweeney.
right now.
No, but that's what I'm saying is I haven't seen A Simple Favor recent enough to remember. I haven't seen it since it came out, so I don't want to say that because like I don't misrepresent my opinions or like just pull things out of a hat like you do. Oh, today I'm gonna like Beastie Boys, fucking asshole.
Today?
Yeah, you just like you pick and choose.
No, I would never not.
Oh,
like
I'm
the Beastie Boys.
hanging. I'm hanging out with cool Dr. Steve today. I'm gonna put on my Bruce Springsteen hat.
But that would have absolutely meant that at a certain point I had fallen out of favor with the Beastie Boys.
No, it's just that you please other people by pretending
I
you like
them
things.
today and today only. Go F yourself, sir.
Flex.
Go
Dr.
fix yourself.
All right, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can agree Amanda Seyfried's a good actor. All right, good actress.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Is Sydney Sweeney gonna become a better actress?
We're hoping.
She's only had 7 or 9 full-on movies
Yeah,
to get
even
through it.
even in this, she's not particularly great. She's like
No.
she's the boring part of the movie.
She is. The husband, Brand. I don't know anything about him, but he was actually very good.
Yeah.
Molly and I talked about this afterwards. He is
Brandon
like
Sklenar, is it?
Sklenar, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. I've not seen him in anything. He was in Drop.
Mm-hmm. He's the guy in Drop, the one who is like sits down and has like dinner with her.
Oh, right.
I thought he was very good in this.
Yeah.
I thought
He's
Amanda
like if
Seyfried-
Scott Eastwood had charisma.
Oh, there we go. That is very much that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this. I will say, this film actually does a very good job describing and painting kind of without giving hopefully too many things away about it. But it gives a lot of like psychological abuse in marriages.
Yeah.
It does the film is not. It's not trying to do that, but it does a good job with that.
Yeah.
Of, I think, kind of pointing that sometimes abuse in marriages is not just physical.
Yeah.
Though it is, but in this there is some of that. But it's psychological, emotional, all that kind of things, and it's very interesting to see it play out. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was really great to see in the theater.
Did you watch anything else?
I did, but I did my film now. Brad's got to go on.
Oh, sorry.
Or you can go now. Or did you only watch Predator Badlands?
Oh, no, we watched. Oh, yeah, I guess we can't keep going because I
Yeah,
did.
we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
is
we're just
fun.
gonna hop
I thought it was
Fun
just
little-
back and
fun
forth
little
between
bit.
you
No,
guys.
it's a little circle thing.
I just read The Housemaid, so I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's the book. So my neighbor had I'm not a movie person, but I am a avid book reader, and so my neighbor had just given me a bunch of books from this author. Not my favorite kind of author at all, but once you started talking about it, yes, it's kind of weird and very much like the Girl on the Train type of writing. But now I really want to see it because I want to see why everyone loves it so
It's very
much.
good.
Because I don't like I did not enjoy the books at all. But
Because of the writing or because of the story?
because of the writing.
Okay.
Actually, I just don't kind of like those kind of stories, honestly. I feel like they leave out a huge chunk in the beginning. And then if they just would have told us that in the very beginning of the book, like the whole book didn't even need to be.
Well, I mean,
written.
that's
kind of
well,
the
that's
whole
kind of the
point,
whole
yeah.
I know,
point,
and
yeah.
that to
This
me
does
is like
do that. It
not deep
unfolds
enough
you a
of
little
like
bit.
women writing. It kind of just like pisses. Like I don't like pool by the pool books where you're
Okay.
just reading them. So I'm just like, oh, this is a waste of my time. Like if you just would have said that you were a psychopath to begin with, like I don't know, whatever. But now I'm really excited to see how the movie played out.
And it's kind of a little bit of a box office smash right now
Mhm.
comparatively. I think it's a $30 to $35 million movie, and it's
breaking it in overseas too.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's made over 200 million at the box office, which is really good to see.
Yeah,
So-
they're already doing a sequel. So
are they really?
Yes,
Yeah. Nice.
There's
It lends itself well to a sequel.
yeah, the housemaid will
books-
return in Avengers Doomsday.
well, the books. There's like 3 or 4 of them
There
in
are.
that book series.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On the Housemaid series.
Here's the bad news though. Is that Amanda Seyfried won't be back because it follows Sydney Sweeney character. So there goes the good part of the movie.
Oh, so Sydney Sweeney's the housemaid.
Yes.
yes,
not the wife.
Correct.
I watched a movie called Being Eddie,
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
and it was wonderful.
It's so delightful.
It really is. So to kind of talk about how Walk Hard kind of ruined biopics of musicians, like all of the mockumentaries I've seen, and now even documentaries are becoming, okay, here's the good, here's the bad, here's
Oh,
the
yeah,
other. It's kind of that format. This documentary was way different than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I had no idea that it's literally Eddie Murphy talking about his own life.
Yeah.
Which is such an amazing window into what he was really true, and you can just tell he's not lying.
Yeah.
Like, he's just saying like, no, I actually did this because of that, and he's telling the truth.
Yeah, that story about Beverly Hills Cop and
Yeah.
like the laughing at the leather suits.
Yep.
I was like, that's
That's
great.
awesome, right?
Yeah.
That's such a cool thing. Like, man, I was. He's like, he would love everybody to know
Yeah.
that. Man, I wasn't. It wasn't a meta thing.
I also just like that. Like at least a third of the movie is just hanging out with Eddie.
Absolutely.
And just like the way he's talking about stuff. And like my favorite part, and I just talked about this on the Pop Cultured podcast that I do with the Slash Film people. And I talked to the director about this too, actually, is there's a moment when he's just walking around the house and all of a sudden he's doing a shadow puppet of Donkey on the wall. And it's an incredible shadow puppet that looks just like the profile of Donkey, an animated character.
And then does his
and
voice.
he's like, who brought the cocaine? Shrek.
That's
and,
it.
and then he just laughs to himself and walks
Walks
away.
And then when Seinfeld talks about like how Eddie Murphy, I think at that point of the documentary, they're talking about how much he just had written.
Yeah.
Just constantly, because the comics mind works differently than that. You're always just looking for the angle or whatever. And so just to have all these things, and so they cut back to Eddie Murphy, and one of the most fascinating things that he knew he would have more to give because he remembered, oh yeah, there's always going to be something because of all the stuff I've collected over the years. I just think that that's a fascinating mindset.
I was really hoping that at the end of this documentary, there was going to be some kind of like official thing of like him coming back to stand up or something like that. So I was kind of bummed that it was just like him being like still hemming and hawing and being like, no, it's just like,
You'll see
come
me in
on,
Shrek
man.
5.
I mean, he is
he's
back
in
for Shrek 5, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it reminds you how multifaceted he truly is.
Oh yeah.
And after reading that story about Jim Carrey and the Grinch, having to get psychological training, and then for Eddie Murphy to volunteer to do it 8 times, ugh.
Well, the makeup process is a little less involved because like he still had to do a lot for sure, but it's not quite as like suffocating as the stuff with the Grinch was. That stuff with the Grinch is like the fucking stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, the breathing alone.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But like
But
Eddie
still, that's a lot.
Oh,
of
no,
press.
for sure.
I mean, and it's their fat suit and all that stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like it's just. Woof.
I could have watched an entire documentary about him being at SNL. That
Oh,
was
yeah. And so for our other listeners on the 10 to 1, we might even mention a little bit of this just because of how much he really does go into detail about SNL and like a lot of him coming back to SNL and hosting in 2019.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. It really is.
good stuff. Have you seen this yet, Nate?
No, I haven't.
It's on Netflix. Go watch it.
I will.
It's very, very good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
What do you got next?
Speaking of documentaries about
See,
comedians,
this is how it goes roundtables now.
I watched I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not.
This is Megan and I've not seen this yet, but obviously they're talking about it.
Have you watched it, Ben?
No.
It's
Okay.
not
I wanna watch
streaming
it with
yet,
you.
I don't think, but it played on CNN first because it's a CNN Films production, and so
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
so I recorded it through my YouTube TV subscription DVR thing and watched it.
Bragger.
And man, this is does not do Chevy Chase any favors.
Uh-huh.
And he's in it a lot, right?
there's there's so many clips going around, and like they're bad. They definitely like he's still an asshole.
Yep.
He's a narcissist, right? I mean, like I know we throw this around, but like
he
Like the
is,
true definition?
and the movie doesn't go out of its way to necessarily make you feel sorry for him, because the filmmaker Marina Zernovich, I think is her name. She is the brunt of him being a dick sometimes. Like you see, there's a clip going around online where she says to him, "I'm just trying to figure out," and he's just like, "No shit," and like said, and he's like, oh,
She's like, why is that
why
gonna
do
be
you-
hard?
Yeah, and it's like it's gonna be hard. And he's like, well, why? He's like, you're not bright enough, and it's just like. She's like, whoa,
Yeah.
and there's some other times too where he just says things like bluntly to her. Part of me wonders if he has something like in his brain that he just doesn't know, like that he's being mean or blunt. Like sometimes, not all the time, because sometimes it's clear that he knows that he's being an asshole. But I think
You
that
think like he might honestly be autistic?
there might be a little touch of the tism there. I do wonder.
Can I read you this real quick?
Yeah.
This is from Wikipedia. The director, Marina Zenovich, said Zenovich described Chase as one of the rudest subjects she's ever interviewed.
Yeah.
By the way, she's done a lot of documentaries. The cast and crew who previously worked with Chase on Community, including Dan Harmon,
Did not want to do
were
that.
asked to participate in the project, but all of them declined except for Jay
Chandrasekhar.
Yeah, he was one of the directors. He's from Super Troopers. And
I love Jay Chandrasekhar.
Yeah. His interviews are great because
Yeah.
he's not just shitting on Chase. He's just recalling on the things that
Exactly how
happened
it
and
he
laughing
goes,
about it.
No, I was there. It
Yeah.
was exactly this way. And
Yeah.
he's got enough money where he doesn't care, and he's doing his own thing anyway.
Yeah, so that was that was interesting to hear him. But like, yeah, there's just so many moments where there's stories that people tell and stuff like that. There's a whole story about Terry Sweeney from Saturday Night Live and how when Chevy came to host in the 80s, he was a real big dick and like was very like said rude things to Terry Sweeney. Like for a sketch idea, he says that like we should do a thing where you have AIDS and we're like guessing like how much you'll weigh, and then and like this is after the way he meets Terry Sweeney. He goes, "Oh, you're the gay guy, right?" It's just like, Jesus, what are we doing? And he has no memory of this apparently, which could very well be true because he had some kind of like medical thing where he almost die. And,
Drugs.
Like, he did lose some of his memories.
I'm sure there's a lot of drugs.
Cocaine.
back then.
They talk about the cocaine too, for sure. But he, he does have some trauma stuff with his father and
sure.
things like that, and he definitely behaves the way he does because of that. And the comedy stuff is a coping mechanism. There's several times during the interview where she asks a very serious question, and he just does a bit.
Right.
And it's just like, Jesus Christ.
He's just a broken man.
Yeah. But then there's other times it's so fascinating, and like it could be just him being nice for the cameras.
No, but that doesn't seem like he would do that.
That's the thing but he's out with his agent or his manager, and they're like having breakfast somewhere, and he's signing posters for the Christmas vacation, one of the Christmas vacation events he's doing, and someone comes over and like talks to him, and he's super nice, and like going out of his way to be nice too, like and it's not like stiff or anything like that. And so I don't know, man, it's like he's a real weird guy, and like he's a prick a lot too. I don't know.
Well, is there anything to be said for the fact that somebody that looks up to him like a fan would worship that person, like, and so it feeds into the narcissism? But if you're working with him, you're not worshiping him, therefore he treats you like shit.
Maybe.
Because fan interaction is like, oh, this is I'm gonna be. He's in a good mood, of course.
When you hear Jay Chandrasekhar talk about things, it just seems like maybe if you ignore the parts where he's being an asshole and just like maybe give it right back to him, or
Right.
just like be in control of the situation, and like because he was the director of the episodes and stuff that he was in, and so it might just depend on the environment and
'Cause
whatnot.
he directed episodes of Community for those of you
Right.
that aren't on that page with us. And anyway,
but it's fascinating to watch.
I was gonna say it's probably very interesting to check out. Yeah. Back to you, Mr. Nate Loucks.
All right. Did we talk about Anaconda yet?
Yeah, didn't we?
Did we? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember that.
And then I saw a documentary.
With 3 docs in a row?
I don't know if you talked about Anaconda because I don't think you had seen it yet.
I don't think I had, but
yeah.
I did see it.
Did you like it?
I had so much fun with this film.
Yeah.
It was so, like, it is such a fun theater film to go to.
Yeah, exactly.
We went with, I went with Molly and then Molly's brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and it was just great to go to. We have a theater not far from us that is one of the bougie theaters that gives drinks, all these kind of things. Went there, we laughed so hard. It was the scene with Jack Black and the pig.
Yeah,
I'll just say that.
Yep.
I was laughing so hard in that scene. It was Jack Black at his finest. You had mentioned something, I think, when you had talked about it, and I didn't know if it was on the podcast or off it. It maybe would have helped if these guys were a little younger.
Ben said that.
That's
yeah.
my point.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I could see that a little bit. But I
just didn't care.
I'm kind of with you.
Yeah.
I kind of didn't care, though.
That's why it was still a great movie.
Yeah.
But if again, I'm picking nits over here like Brad.
But I really enjoyed this film. It's not the best film in the world, right? It doesn't claim to be, doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
It is just a film
It's dumb,
to have
it's
fun.
funny, it's a good time.
And we want good comedies, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Make
exactly
more of
what
that,
it did.
and I'm fine.
But the documentary I saw was on HBO Max, and it came out a couple months ago, I think, called The Shuffle. Have you seen The Shuffle?
No, I haven't. What's this about? Oh, this is about the Chicago Bears.
The
Super
Bowl
dance.
Shuffle.
Yeah.
Aw.
I put this in my watch list because I do want to watch it.
Which was a lot of fun. Because, again, the Shuffle, like the Super Bowl Shuffle was a thing of my childhood. I remember when it came out. It's all I wanted to hear on the radio and everything. And you look back at it, and it doesn't feel weird to me. It's the Super Bowl Shuffle, right? They made this during the regular season.
That's so fucking awesome.
They hadn't even been to the Super Bowl, right? I thought they had like been to the Super Bowl and afterwards they were trying to capitalize on this. No, they made this before the Super Bowl. They were that
such
confident.
a freaking move.
And then just the guy that had the idea to do it, they interview. I don't think he's still living, so he won. It was his wife and a couple other people. But it was very classic Chicago. Got an idea. We're gonna do this. Let's get everyone in the right room. Some of the teams like, I'm not doing that. That's dumb, right? And then you watch the video and they're talking that you rewatch the Super Bowl Shuffle. You know, if you've not seen the Super Bowl Shuffle, it's just a very simple video where they get people essentially on a stage and they just tell, okay, you 5 players, you're going to be dancing over here. You 5 over here. We're going to give you a saxophone. That guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing with the saxophone. All these kind of things. And they commentate they comment on that and they're like, well, this guy didn't know what he's doing. Then you go and rewatch the video and you see it and it's just so much more funny because this guy didn't want to do it. It's not groundbreaking. It's not like anything. It's just a lot of fun, and obviously the Bears are having a great season.
Oh, it's so
they won
cool.
last night. We're recording on Sunday night. They won last night, their first playoff win in 15 years.
Yeah.
So if you're a Bears fan or if you like football, it's just a fun 45 minutes to an hour to watch on HBO Max.
That's
So,
awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, good stuff.
They played that last night at the bar I was in,
Mm-hmm.
and it was
The documentary or the Super Bowl Shuffle?
the Super Bowl Shuffle. And immediately,
Was it going crazy?
Oh yeah, it was so cool. But immediately, I have a picture of my brother that's 10 years older than me. I don't think I was born, but it's just this VHS tape of him being like the Super Bowl Shuffle, all like 9-10 years of him. Because like, when was that?
85.
Okay, so no, I was born in 87. So this is
Yep.
Carl he was born in 77, so he was 8.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So and it's just him like in our
That's so cool.
like shag brown, just doing the Super Bowl Shuffle, like just the cutest freaking thing. Just
And I think the
How
Giants
cool.
tried to do something. The New York Giants, they mentioned that and it didn't go anywhere. It
The
was just,
Giants jig.
it was just such a fun little like look in time about something and giving you facts that you didn't know. It was just one of those documentaries, not groundbreaking, but a lot of fun. And then I saw one more thing. Are you done or no? Do you have one more thing to give?
Guess I am now.
No. Do you have one more? Because I want to talk to you about a show.
Oh yeah, I love I love
I'm
shows.
sorry. We have one more. We have one more to talk about.
Okay, but okay.
Maybe we got one more to talk about. Wait, nerd.
Hey, have you seen the show Pluribus yet?
No, we're not even done talking about our movies.
I've been watching A Handmaid's Tale.
We'll come back to it.
Now I don't even
We'll
want to
come
talk
back
about it.
What's the hey? It wasn't
No,
the
it's
movie you
fine.
saw.
It's whatever. It's not a big deal.
I saw Greenland. Have you seen this?
America North.
Oh boy, no, the movie with Gerard Butler.
Did you watch it because the second one's coming out?
I watched it because I hadn't seen it yet, and
Yeah,
it
I'm
was
not even.
it was on HBO Max, and I heard it was good.
I saw it.
And
I mean, it's got Jerry Butts in it, of course. You
Exactly.
saw it.
I saw it thinking it was going to be a normal Jerry Butts movie. It was one of those good ones. So I was a little disappointed.
Hey, some of the normal Jerry Butts movies are also good though.
No, listen. Sometimes you go into it and you get a Jerry Butts movie, right?
Sure.
Then you accidentally stumble upon one that's like a good
Yeah.
Jerry Butts movie. You're like, I still like a good movie.
Yeah, no, it's a solid.
I was trying very much to watch Something Else Has Fallen,
Mhm.
and instead I got Greenland.
It's the world falls in this one.
I know.
It's a solid end of the world thriller.
I hope I'm being. Is this clear with the bit I'm doing about how like
I got
you
it.
stumble into a good one rather
Yep.
than a so bad that it's a good one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just making sure.
I got it.
Just yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, just wanted to put it out there.
Okay. What's the other movie you saw?
I saw Predator Badlands.
Oh yeah, just 2 months later.
I know. Just listen. Let's not focus on that.
Okay.
Let's focus on the joy.
Yeah, came out on your favorite day, January 6th.
I wrote a review. Do you want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is spoiler extremely heavy.
Yeah.
So if you because it just did come out on rental just this week and it's premium on demand right now.
Yeah.
So
But
again,
we've gone enough.
I know,
time.
but a lot of people have not. I will give everybody a
Fast
chance
forward
to.
a minute.
Yeah, I'd say just maybe 2 minutes because this is a long movie. I wrote 500 words.
Oh boy.
Is that a lot for an editorial?
It's the
No,
most you've
it's
ever
it's
written.
it's a short review.
Okay, cool. Here we go. As a self-proclaimed expert of the 1987 masterpiece Predator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Starts off pretty narcissistic.
Okay, Chevy.
It's gonna be longer than 2 minutes. I know it. I don't take any new movies featuring the Predator lightly, and that's why I was so bummed to have missed Predator Badlands in its theatrical run. I've been waiting until I could turn the home theater speakers all the way up to enjoy Dan Trachtenberg's latest foray into the Predator universe after completely falling in love with his latest Yautja outing, Prey.
Youching.
Youching. Youchouting. I always said Yehuda
Yep.
when I read it because I wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yachouda.
Yeah. Youcha.
Yachouda.
I said it right the first time I
Is it
saw it on
Yajouda?
the closed
No.
caption.
No. Yeah. That's what I thought.
It's Yautja.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was proud of myself.
yeah, good. You.
I
good-
was.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She knows how to read.
I was fortunate to catch Killer of Killers right when it came out, so I definitely got my fix of Predator Mad Libs, and I mean that in the best way possible. But I was more than ready for the next live action iteration. Even though it's been out for a while, I was successfully able to navigate all the spoilers and plot points other than what was in the original trailer for the film. So going in blind was a rare treat these days when you're inundated with every possible corner of the web being a spoiler factory. I had Chris Evans' Deadpool and Wolverine bit spoiled for me in a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. So...
Did you really?
I really did.
Wow.
Spoilers ahead because
Assholes.
I feel like I'm the last true Predator fan that has seen this film. So here we go. This was a lot of fun. The R-rated world of Predator has always been brimming with guts, gore, and neon green blood literally dripping from every angle. At first, I wondered how they would tackle this in PG-13 land, but very early on, you remember that unsurprisingly, you can still show a lot of blood, guts, and gore in a PG-13 movie as long as there's no naked boobs.
Actually, as long as it's not human blood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair enough. This movie is safely boob-free, but you definitely see a lot of Elle Fanning's midsection, mainly because she's ripped in half for 90% of the movie. See, it's for kids. The film goes on Yautja Prime as a brotherly tete-a-tete unfolds, featuring the weapons we know and love, now dipped in lightsaber. This scene establishes the first chronological, how do you say that? Canonical? Yeah, canonical. Instance of Predator as protagonist on film, and of course, he's the underdog. What comes next is your classic, dad wants brother to kill brother doesn't want to kill brother, father kills brother while the other brother is launched into space. We've seen it 100 times. From this point on, the film becomes a mostly entertaining odd couple adventure film. Feels like what James Gunn is doing with DC right now, taking a property that was self-serious and adding earnest emotion and the right mix of comedy in kinship vibe. Peacemaker and Predator are firmly in the dead brothers, terrible fathers, navigating new friends and feelings while proving yourself club.
Club.
Trachtenberg keeps the pace just slow enough to leave actual moments with the characters and fast enough to showcase a plethora of threats and great action sequences on their way to the third act. Fanning is adept enough to play a character whose annoyances don't extend to the audience, but work well to propel the exposition. This matters more than normal as her cohort speaks Yautja, stay with me here. It sounds like he's speaking a mix of Mandarin, Dutch, Japanese, and German, and East African. At least that's what I heard. The fun wraps up with the underdog completing his arc with the help of lovable sidekicks while learning a lesson about what it really means to be an alpha male. It's allowed to be paint by numbers if you're having too much fun to notice, which I was. While nothing compares to the 1980s perfection of Jungle Predator is villain, in my expert opinion, Predator Badlands is a fun mix of primal action, tense adventure, and enough levity. Hey, let's call it a tasty recipe that won't spoil.
Oh boy. So First, let me just say that was really well written.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Secondly, let me just ask, just to make sure, only because
No ChatGPT.
Okay,
Not
thank
even
you.
once.
I just wanted to know. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure.
I
that
promise
was
you,
your loss.
not one.
ChatGPT would have wrote
Yeah,
that so quickly
that was
for
really
you.
good.
Thanks, man.
I like that.
I used to do that on my own sometimes just to see if I could like write a professional one.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a really long time, and I got to tell you, that's exactly what sums up my feelings about this film. It was a lot of fun.
You
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, I really did.
I
In the canon, where are you putting it?
It is right now. It's Predator, Prey. It's still Killer of Killers, but this is right there after that, and then it goes Predator 2, Predators, and then it goes The Predator, and then it goes Alien versus Requiem, and then it goes a mile and a half of dog shit, and then Alien versus Predator Requiem.
I think Badlands might be my number 3. Only
You
because
like it more than Killer of Killers?
I think so, because even though I do like a
Good.
lot,
I'm glad
Even
this
though-
is the conversation.
even though I do like a lot about Killer of Killers, I think the anthology nature
Yeah,
of the
that's
story
fair.
like takes a little bit for me. It's still very cool. The animation's awesome, and I like that it all connects in the end. But I just like Badlands more.
So I think that like honestly that's like Killer of Killers could be the honorable mention that could slide there just because of what it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not technically. I mean, it is. It's an anthology. It's still a movie. But if we're just talking straight up, what you would think to be a narrative of a first act, second act, third act, then Badlands is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But where like though, like in the canon, do you put the Predator holiday special?
If they
I
had
wish
one,
they
I would watch
Oh
one.
man, that'd
They-
be so much
Oh.
fun.
They do have one.
No, they
Who's
don't.
they?
Who's they? The internet?
It is a 2018, according to Wikipedia, the Predator holiday special.
Oh,
is a
they might have done
2018
it's a-
stop-motion animated short, a film based on the Predator franchise, starring the voices of Dave B. Mitchell.
They
Xander
might have done
Mobus,
it as a tie-in with the Predator.
The film
coming out.
follows Santa Claus and his elves and reindeer as they have an encounter with Predator at the North Pole.
It could have been a marketing tie-in.
It's probably like a 3-minute video, right?
I've never heard of this though. That's crazy.
Well, now we have to go watch.
We're gonna
it.
watch
I
it for sure. You know what? We'll watch it and we'll let you know how.
Hold
it
on,
is.
here we go. The short was released on December 18th. It was announced during a broadcast of BoJack Horseman. As a Blu-ray. Oh, it came with the Predator.
Oh, interesting.
There we go. I mean,
Okay.
you guys could have just listened to me, but it's fine.
Is Killer of Killers the cartoon
Yes.
that we
Yeah.
watched? That was really cool.
Yeah, that's a really stylized version. And so I think one of the coolest things about that is the actual animation. These days, right, we're looking for new ways to animate because action animation for the longest time was the same. So when things like Spider-Verse came out, oh my God, changed the game. But then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles found their own way to do that, and it was still stylized enough and just different. And now this, Killer of Killers is and even the show Primal are just different styles. It's just such a really unique thing.
Animation's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And everything is awesome.
Lego movie.
Awesome.
There we go.
I like it. Is that the last movie you saw then, or is
Yeah,
that
man.
the only other movie you watched?
I think I'm going to watch it again.
You should.
I'm going to watch it.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Honestly,
You
I
need to
didn't know
watch
what to
it.
expect with it because the only thing that I know about Predator is, I think we watched Alien versus Predator or something while we've been in this house for sure. But the only thing
it's a lie. We would never watch.
I was gonna say
we
I
watched
can't imagine
one of them where they
Ben
were together.
sitting down to
I
watch
don't
Alien
know,
vs
they were coming
Predator.
out of eggs or something. I don't know.
That's Alien.
Okay, maybe that.
To be fair, there's a lot of crossover. It's a lot
Yeah.
of weird stuff.
Yeah. But I kept thinking of like jungle, and so like when
Yeah.
they started talking and like lightsabers and stuff, I'm like, all right, I need you to pause it for a
Those
second.
weapons are so
And I
cool.
kept
Awesome
asking him,
weapons.
like, is this what you expected? Like, this is not what I expected. Because we both went into this really blind. But I was like, they're talking. They're like given very human type. I don't know what they were. I thought it was more very monstery, like swamp, invisibly. I was
Invisibly swampy monster. And that's what
reptilian.
and that's what it is really. Like in the first one is a movie monster. He's he's the epitome of that. And the franchise has evolved so much since then. It's crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't. And he's like, no, it's just kind of different each and every one. Like, but I liked it as a movie whole for sure. Like I was enthralled. I sat down, you guys. I stayed.
I don't think I've ever seen her sit the entire time during a movie.
Nice.
She watched the whole thing.
I did.
It's like that's like the litmus test with my dad. Did he fall asleep?
Yeah.
Ashley watched the whole thing. It's fun to have my family to watch movies with.
Yeah. I asked him at one point, I was like, is she old enough to be able to say that she has a nice bottom half now? Because there's a part of the movie where
her butt is walking away from her.
Yeah, and he's like,
No, she's
like 25 now. She's like,
yeah. No, but yeah, she's
I'm gonna
got,
say that because I don't even know.
Yeah, she has a curvy posterior.
I don't know if that's true.
It is.
If she's 16, I don't want to say
AI.
that.
It's not. She's very much.
No, it's AS.
I believe she's in her late 20s now.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And so I'm hoping
She
we
should
get
be.
that.
I was just trying to do this long enough for Nate to put Elf Anning on his phone. And then it's like, buddy, you got to stop with the young blonde.
How old is she, Nate?
Fingers
Did you look it
crossed
up?
we get an Elle Fanning robot soon.
Elle Fanning. I will look this up for you.
I'm going to say she's 27.
It's also so hard not to say Elf Anning when you're trying to say her name.
27.
Yeah.
That's exactly. How
Yes! Nailed it.
Guessing women's ages. Something to be proud of.
I mean, yeah, it's better than not.
yeah, but yeah. There's
Hey,
guessing in your head.
Hey, dude,
assuming.
$5. $5. I tell you how old you are. 40.
Well, your face looks 40. Oh!
Screw you too.
You want to guess her weight instead?
220.
I don't know. I've done that too many times. Nate, you watched Pluribus?
Okay.
I did. Did you see it?
I haven't watched it yet. I've heard it's very good.
He
though.
binged it.
I know.
I did. It was a lot of fun. Can we all admit that Apple TV? This is on Apple, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Apple TV is like quietly making probably the best roster of shows.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they're the worst at marketing them.
But that's what I'm saying. Quietly, like they have such a great roster of shows.
Yep.
And I don't feel like they're getting. Ted Lasso obviously did.
Mhm.
I think Shrinking is gaining.
Yeah.
But even Shrinking,
The
it took
studio-
a while to get like more attention to the show. I think people love it now.
Yeah.
But like
it does. It takes some time, and they're not the best at getting the shows out there
yeah,
when
why
they're
is
out.
that? Why is that? I mean,
I
it's
really
freaking
don't know.
Apple. They've got like they got a brand. They got a brand.
They can pre-install it on your iPhone. Oh, they do? Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I've heard it's good. I'll watch it sometime soon. Did you?
Do you think it honestly has a problem because people do still think of Apple as not a production company in that way?
I think maybe the larger problem is that a lot of people probably don't subscribe to Apple TV Plus.
And the other thing is, if you are
friggin'
scrolling through the
Android users.
even if you're just scrolling
Yeah.
through the apps, you're not going to click on that one thinking there's content there. You see Apple,
Yeah,
and it's
the-
like, oh, I've already got a TV.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
need
App,
Apple
the
TV.
Apple
settings,
TV
yeah.
app also sucks. Like it's not very organized well. It's
It's not very intuitive as far as helping people find like what to watch and stuff.
But like I said, they are making some of the best shows. Pluribus is a lot of fun. It is like a post-apocalyptic science fiction,
Yeah,
but also
from Vince
comedy.
Gilligan, the
but also
creator of Breaking
comedy.
Bad.
There's enough humor in this to keep it moving. Rhea Seehorn does. Is it Rhea? Or,
Mm-hmm.
does fantastic work in this. She's really sarcastic, really funny. But it's kind of one of those shows where you don't really. It's a mystery. There's a little bit of a mystery to it. You don't know where it's going. They give you an episode. You're like, okay, it's going here. Then the next episode, they'll shatter that. It's just so much fun. I it's been a while since I saw a real original show like this that I just genuinely adored.
Nice.
A lot of fun. You should see it.
I will watch it at some point.
Trailer time.
Did you finish Stranger Things?
Trailer time.
No,
You haven't?
No.
I just finished it this week.
Did you like how it ended?
I did actually.
A lot of people did not, but I think there was no way for this to end where everyone was happy.
Yeah, and it's the fifth season definitely does some spinning of its wheels where like it does some of the same stuff it already did in season 4. But there's enough good stuff that I would like to. I thought that the resolution of the emotional arcs for all the characters was solid. There are some issues with like it seemed like they forgot certain things, and there's like some plot holes where I'm like, I don't know about that. But I didn't mind them in the moment. Like enough was happening.
You're
and
having
things,
fun with it.
Yeah, and so like when I went to go read about stuff afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, that's but it didn't bother me enough to be like, oh yeah, that's dumb or I hate it. You know.
You might not like this, but those episodes
Point to me.
were like 2 hours long.
So yeah, I mean they did the finale is 2 hours, and then the rest of them
It
are
is a film.
yeah,
Like,
the rest of them are roughly an hour, except for the last one of the first chunk of the episodes, which was an hour and 20 some minutes. But
I read online it was like something along the lines of your TV series is and a finale is really bad when your entire fan base is trying to come up with conspiracy theories as to why there would be an additional episode.
You know, it's the kind of thing though where like it's not the entire fan
not
base.
my words.
No,
but
I know.
saw that online.
But it's the same kind of thing where like the most angry fans are the loudest, you know,
Right,
and so
right.
like Snyder fans and stuff like that. It's like fuck them, you know. I've seen a lot of people talk about how
Snyder
much they
fans
liked it,
are
and
the worst sections.
but yeah, you know, you're not going to please everybody, and a
True.
show like this that's a global phenomenon. Of course, some people are going to be upset about it.
Are there how many shows can you think of that got universal acclaim of how it ended? Lost didn't,
Oh,
right?
Seinfeld, probably one of the all-timers.
No, what's the mob?
Sopranos. for
Sopranos
sure.
is a great one.
Sopranos.
Yeah, people love the ending of Sopranos.
Yeah, but very
Yeah,
No, I mean,
totally.
it's again, that's very jarring, 50-50, but some people love it,
Oh no, for sure.
and some people hate it, right?
No, it's
But divisive is how a lot of them are gonna end if they're good.
obviously Game of Thrones did not end well.
of course.
Yeah, no, it did not. Well, yeah, so, you know, I think if you go all the way back, I think that I did when I was watching a bunch of pilots 5 years ago. I just, for a month, my ex-girlfriend and I would sit down and just watch the pilot of a random show just to do it. And I think it reminded me that Cheers, when it ended, was pretty universally loved.
Yeah.
The way that
Mhm.
they ended.
It was a
And so there are pockets here and there, but it is very rare to have something live up, especially a
think-
global phenomenon.
I think it's a little easier for comedies
Sure,
than it is
sure.
for dramas.
Seinfeld.
Especially that have so many. These dramas have so many, like you said, they have so many plots to close, right?
Yeah.
Like so many holes.
Yeah,
that-
exactly.
But if your finale is 2 hours long, it is a movie, and so like if you can do it through, you know, Infinity War and Endgame,
Yeah.
you should be able to bring closure, and because like that's the end of a 22 episode movie, basically.
Well, it's true. One last thing I'll mention on the TV side, since you brought it up a little bit
boy.
ago,
Great.
is I have seen all of the third season of Primal, Genndy Tartakovsky's animated series about a caveman and a dinosaur.
I'll let you talk about it because I like that show.
And
I hate that I've turned into this.
hypocrite. You're such a
You know what? I
hypocrite.
hate that I've turned into this. I just whatever. Primal's great. Go watch Primal.
Yeah, third season is so good. It just started on HBO Max. New episodes on Sunday nights, and yeah, you should definitely watch this new season. Originally, they weren't going to return to Spear and Fang, as the characters are called, but Genndy realized that he wanted to do more with them rather than leaving them after just spending 2 years with them, and so I'm glad he did because it's a really good season. And if you want to listen to me talk to Genndy Tartakovsky, you should go check out the Slash from Weekly podcast because I interviewed him, and that was really exciting for me because I grew up on Dexter's Lab and just love him as an animation creator, and it was a treat.
This is just a really long way to get that in there.
I also talked to Kumail Nanjiani if you want to talk about that.
That's stand up. We don't do that. I love Kumail, but we're not doing that.
I heard his stand-up social is very
it's
good.
very
Phenomenal.
good. It's very good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, you watched it without me.
Well, nice job.
You watched a while. Who else did you watch without me the other day?
Oh, I watched
Porn.
The other day.
Tom Segura's new one.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
I heard it from the other room. I was like, "What are you doing?" But I wasn't gonna get up. I was
You didn't-
that. He's having a laugh. What was that?
I'm married the
Gargles?
I know. like,
Gizmo?
swallow whatever
I
in
don't
your
know.
mouth.
I don't know what's going on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's fun. We watched some stuff.
Yeah, we did it, guys. Let's
Yeah.
talk trailers.
You got a trailer song?
It's-
I know you do.
nope. I
Yeah.
don't.
No, you do. You do. It's in there. I see. I literally see it.
Trailer. Turn the TV on. Let's watch trailers.
Whoa, that was like original.
I don't know. I mean, what do you mean original?
I
Like
are
fuck
you-
capacitor over here? Like you think
Well,
that I
no.
had that one written down?
Well, no, because for a second I thought you were doing Changes by David Bowie.
Oh yeah, that's what I started, but I don't know the rest of it.
Oh,
This
okay.
is
No,
like
no, no,
Full
no,
Houses.
The
but-
ramp came really quick on
Yeah,
that one. We got off that.
but then when you
You knew
yeah,
what it was though.
but then when you switched, I was like, oh wait, is he doing Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably what it turned
Oh,
into.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, but no,
Well, that's a Bedcon original right there. Then.
yeah,
Yeah. David. Did you say David Bowie?
yeah.
David Bowie to the
David
Chipmunks?
Bowie Changes or Chippendale's
Chippendale.
Rescue Rangers
Rangers.
theme song.
they're
well,
essentially the same song.
It's the same song.
I've
If you
I
listen to
heard
it-
Full House.
Okay.
Like
What's
the
in
op-
Full House in
Yeah,
there?
the opening of Full House.
Anyway, we watched some trailers.
How do you think the Full House theme song goes?
Changes?
No, just like the.
Turn the TV on.
Yeah, I hear that, but. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no, I think that's Family Matters.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Family Matters.
That's what it is.
Oh
yeah.
my god. We are so far off track here.
Sorry.
So we watched some trailers.
I'll never come on the show ever
No,
again.
No, it's not your
You're
fault.
thinking about.
Everywhere you look,
Oh
everywhere is
my
a place. Somebody who needs you.
No.
That's what you should have done, you dipshit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn it.
All
That's
right.
the one with the white family and the ice cream.
Most sitcoms.
The bunkers.
the ice cream cone falls off and the
Oh, that's step by step.
Yes.
What's
Step by step, day by day.
You know what? But here's the thing. What's the one with the white family? Step by step. It is. You see that or Little House on the Prairie?
No, it was with
Family
the
Matters.
ice cream cone. Like, oh, that's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
I remember
it was.
that
Suzanne
one.
Summers and Patrick Duffy.
Yep. We watched some trailers. We watched the trailer for a new A24 movie called The Death of Robin Hood, starring Hugh Jackman and Jodie Comer.
Hugh Jackman.
He's playing an aged Robin Hood who's kind of, reflecting, I suppose, on his life. And also, you maybe find out that the legacy and stories of Robin Hood perhaps aren't all as heroic as you might think.
I think that the A24 for pitch for this was like, hey, okay, it's Robin Hood, the death of Robin Hood, but it's not the real, it's the death of what we know about him.
Right, no. That's what it is.
And then somebody was like, A24, here's $20 million.
Yeah.
Go make that film.
No, and I think it's a really for all the fucking Robin Hood movies that we get.
I get it.
This is such a great idea and an original approach.
I promise I'm not complaining, even though it's
Yeah.
A24 and I have my issues, but I still think those are great.
Yeah.
I mean, Robin Hood is supposed to be an outlaw, right? He robs from the poor. Whoa! He robs from the rich.
What kind of church do you preach for?
Robs from the rich to give to the poor, and he's done some things.
We'll accept your
in that
donations to the PAC
process.
Center
He's
anytime.
killed some people.
Yeah, but this is more like is that maybe he wasn't necessarily doing this all like as far as being heroic or actually.
Oh no,
giving
it just
money
looks like he
to-
was murdering people.
Yeah, I think he's just a sociopath.
Yeah, if they really do the turn like this was what I used to be, and then it turned my life around and became Robin Hood, it's like you didn't make up enough of it, man.
Yeah.
Like you've still got a lot of way to go. You murdered people.
But no, this looks really cool.
Little John murdered a man next to you in the you took your bow staff, Little John, and you severed a skull.
Okay.
Wrong, Little John.
What? Got him.
Oh, Little John, can you go and get that bridge?
Yeah.
Do you know who plays Lil Jon in this?
No, I don't actually.
Bill Skarsgård.
It
Tracks.
himself, Pennywise.
That tracks.
Yeah.
What's the brother that was stuck in the car?
my
That's
goodness,
not
that's
Bill.
hilarious.
What's the little brother?
Oh
that
yeah,
was in the
what
car
was
one?
the one with Anthony Hopkins,
I
where
haven't
he's
seen it.
the voice of the car, the voice of the madman.
Yeah, I
traps
haven't-
him
I haven't
no,
seen
but
it.
what is that? Who is that?
Is it?
It's Skarsgård.
Is
but
it
it's-
Alexander
I think
Skarsgård?
yes, Alexander. There we go.
Yeah.
There's no release date on this. Yeah, that drives me crazy.
For Death of Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's Hugh Jackman that's in
They
it.
say
Yeah.
they say 2026.
Wow, he looked like
for that.
crap.
Yeah.
The little bit
Where,
that I saw.
where are you looking? It wasn't really on the trailer or anything?
I'm on the Wikipedia, and they always have it on there.
Fascinating. Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Bias.
We also watched.
I did say though, if we're just gonna watch an old badass die, I already saw Logan.
Okay.
So that was
Thanks. You saw that earlier,
that's-
right?
I know that's the kind of stuff that I pre-write.
Yeah, that's the planned jokes.
Didn't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
go as well. I didn't know. I didn't write that. I said it earlier. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say that.
That's kind of like writing.
Not really.
It is. I know. I thought of it earlier, and then I did it now.
Thinking of it earlier and doing it now is not the same.
What do you
as
think
writing.
writers do?
Write it down.
But because they thought of it first.
oh my god.
Jesus.
I make somebody else say it though.
We also watched another trailer for a movie called They Will Kill You. This is a big R-rated romp that looks like Quentin Tarantino and Sam Raimi had a wild baby, and I am fully on board for this. Zazie
You
Beetz
said that earlier, but
from
you can say it
Deadpool
now,
2
it's fine.
stars in it,
I
and
don't see why it's fair.
it's not a joke. That's how I described the movie.
But you said it earlier,
Yeah, because
off air, and now you said it on air, and now, but I got shit for saying something I said.
I
off
Still
air on air.
believes what he said earlier.
yeah, and I wrote it. I'm not pretending I didn't. So
You
suck on that.
wrote it with his mind.
Yeah, my mind grapes. This looks really badass.
Looks bonkers.
It's a red band R-rated trailer, so it's full-on violence and blood and language and everything. Zazie Beetz from Deadpool 2, who played Domino, stars in this, and she's basically a maid for this like hotel that turns out to be a place that is like trying to sacrifice her, and people like Patricia Arquette and Tom Felton and Heather Graham are all in it. It just looks wild and fun and super cool. What did you guys think about this?
It reminded me of that ballerina movie, that vampire ballerina. Is that the same?
Abigail. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I
is
can
that the
see
same like studio that does that or anything like that?
I don't know about the studio, but it's not the same filmmakers
Okay.
either. So, but
But
that's
that's kind of what it reminded me of, just like a dark,
That's a
but
fair
sort of
comparison, yeah.
funny because it's keeping you engaged
Uh-huh.
because it's not just so much gore, but there's like action and there's a main character, but there's also like other characters
Mhm.
around it to keep you engaged with the different rooms.
No, that's fair.
And I wasn't even like watching, but I could like tell like what it was.
Okay, fun fact. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come,
Mhm.
and this film coming out the same day, March 27th. Which one
Nice.
do you see?
both.
Are they really coming out the
The
same day?
same day.
That's wild
That's
because they're
interesting.
basically the same movie.
I mean, they're not because one's a sequel and this one is.
I mean, but like
Original
premise-wise.
What do you?
Well, I mean, I'm with you.
It's oh, you know what? They're doing a double feature of Dante's Peak and Volcano. Oh, those two completely separate movies.
Did you see both of them?
Yes,
Then shut the fuck up.
they're both about volcanoes. That's the point.
Okay.
So this is the same
Armageddon
movie.
and Deep Impact are both about asteroids ending the world. Fucking cry a river.
You're such an idiot.
Oh, I can't see two movies that have similar story. You watch Predator and Predator 2. Fuck off.
You can't. I'm not. That's not the argument.
Jesus, he's just crying
Not
all
even
fucking day. Do you like the trailer or not?
No, like I just it's like it's Ready or Not.
It is, but here's the thing: is I do like the stylization of this.
Yes.
And so it is not a secret of what this film is going to be about. It is. You're going to see some really cool death scenes. You're going to see some gore, these kind of things. But it is Zazie Beetz will make it out alive at the end.
Or she won't.
No, she will. They'll be because they
She-
need
she
a
will.
sequel.
Yep, exactly. But I like this. It seems different in the style. That's all.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'll check this out. I'm not going to go to the theater to see
But
this.
it doesn't seem groundbreaking.
But yeah, it's fun paint again. Fun paint by numbers is still paint by numbers, and
Yep.
that's okay.
And it's still
if
fun.
If it's really fun, I'm in.
Yep, agreed. Zazie Beetz looks great in this. Like she looks like she's a lot of fun in this.
Yes.
So I think she has enough charisma for me. To
Yeah,
want
and
to
it's
see this.
stylized
Yep.
enough too, in a different way.
So yeah, I'm in.
I'm glad.
All right. Well, that's it. Anything else you guys want to talk about? No, that's good. We're good. You yeah.
You know what?
No.
Hey, did you watch The Pit?
That's
I have not
more-
seen the
no,
second
that's
season
more-
yet.
No,
Stop.
but you watched the first season.
Oh yeah, Noah
Okay.
Wiley's great.
I've seen 9 episodes of the second season. It's really good.
Is
so-
it better than first?
I wouldn't say it's better, but it
It's
it
as
builds
good.
it builds upon. Yeah, it's definitely keeps momentum
It
going.
insists upon itself.
It's rude.
Okay,
Um,
I'll see it.
Yeah, you can watch it.
Yeah, you-
It's,
Ashley,
Yeah,
thank you for putting up with our bullshit.
Yay.
As always,
I
like
love
every
you.
day.
Yeah.
I love it when you guys come over.
Well, it's not that. It was hard to.
it sounded sincere.
It did though. we wrote that.
What?
We were upstairs, definitely going over that.
Ashley,
This is
when
where
we
you say
that,
you like
this is
us.
when you say
Okay.
this.
Don't
And-
laugh at Brad, but make sure that they know that
and
they like you.
Action.
It's true. Ben does get mad when you laugh. At
I like when you guys
Absolutely.
come
It's
over.
not allowed.
Nope. Let's take that again, Ashley.
not a question.
More sincere. It's not a question.
This
I
is
really
superior.
like it when you guys come over.
Okay, let's-
Oh, that
anger.
sounded
Let's
really
pull it back.
like aggressive.
Too
Yeah.
aggressive.
I
Let's
really
try,
like when you guys come over.
let's try it one more time and action.
I like it when you guys come over.
And
see,
cut.
I love it.
Wrap.
Thank
That's
you.
lunch.
Yep.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Nah, cheating, eh?